Whee! Hello guys and welcome back to Cam's Camcorder, and today I'm actually going to start my journey on Pokemon Red. This is the Camelot. Here we go. Pokemon! My boy Bulbasaur. What unbelievable! Camcord got Pokédex from Oak, but this playthrough is not about catching as many Pokemon as I can. It's all about the Camelot. The first capture of the series. I'm tempted to give the blue match a go. Blue wants to fight. Oh no, he's level 9. I have literally been wiped out by a Pidgey. I'm tempted to try the battle again.
5 minutes later.
At least it was better though. I think it's best just to go into Viridian Forest. 7. Pikachu level 9. I can't avoid any trainers really because I need to battle as many as I can. Oh, it was just a shortcut. Oh, okay. I need trainers. I do not know how I'm making it through without like being caught by any Pokemon. Maybe it was just that much easier. Like, I don't know, maybe the frequency of Pokemon in the grass just isn't that bad compared to future games. I don't know. Or just I'm just very lucky. No stealing of Pokemon from other trainers. Catch only wild Pokemon. Finally, right. So this last battle better count, because I don't think there's another battle I can do. Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? I'm gonna wipe with the screen, because the dust is getting all over it. Weedle level 9. Ooh. Oh, right. I remember Nidoran learns double kick, which would be infinitely useful against Brock. But I don't remember what level it is. That was a critical hit? This Weedle's more tanky than I thought. Because if all it can do is Poison Sting, I mean, it's going to chip us down far slower than we will be. Yeah, look at that. Right, get another Leer in. Oh, it's quite nice to get a bit of momentum after having such an awful start against Blue. And actually winning some battles. I was worried there for a minute. I'm like, oh my god, have I set these rules way too hard? And I'm not going to be able to like complete the game. Yay! Nidoran grew to level 8. Nice increase. And he learned Horn Attack. Useful for training, not useful for Brock. I give you're good at this. Hell yeah, I am. Sometimes you can find stuff on the ground. I'm looking for the stuff I dropped. Yeah, I can relate to you, my friend. My wallet, keys, and phone are never where they should be. Run. Leaving Viridian Forest, Pewter City ahead. You just walk off the end of the world. Have you noticed the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. Yes, I have noticed them. That was one of the trees that guy was talking about. And there's Diglett's Cave. Trainer tips. Any Pokemon that takes part in battle, however short, earns experience points, which is useful. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, but Pewter Gym's Brock is totally into it. Into what?
My Pokemon and I are rock hard.
Yawn when Jigglypuff sings. Pokemon get drowsy. Jigglypuff. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll play that really loud. Oh, it's just like the song from the actual series. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, love it. As I said, I wanted to challenge Brock for the first time. I am vastly underleveled. However, I don't think there's any trainers left to fight. I don't think. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. Oh, okay. I like those little drops of information though. I was going to see what's in this house, and then I am going to challenge Brock, I think. So, rule number 3 of the Camelot was that I could only attempt to gym 3 times. If I fail 3 attempts, I have to pack up and move on to the next game. So, I will never get to see Misty or anyone in Pokemon Red. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by the trainer. Oh, via like the TMs, HMs. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or asleep, but it's not a sure thing. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? Yes, that's right, it's hard work. I'm spraying Repel to keep the Pokemon out of my garden. Pewter City, a stone grey city. See, pewter, a colour. Oh, I was going to challenge him anyway, but... Are you ready, kids? If you have the right stuff, go take on Brock. Beauty City Pokemon Gym, Leader Brock, the rock solid Pokemon trainer. I love that the guy just kept walking right. But why didn't he just go back the way he came? Why did the animators do that? I'm so screwed. Hiya, I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. Well, my level 8 and 9 Pokemon respectively. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Let me take you to the top. Okay, yeah, I need every help I can get. By changing the order of Pokemon, matches could be made easier. So Pokemon Gym leader Brock, winning trainers Blue. Ugh, Blue's already been here. So I could just avoid this trainer, but at the same time, I need every help I can get. So Nidoran's going to head out first. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. He's got a Diglett? I don't remember having a Diglett. Oh no, he's got a Diglett and I got a Nidoran. Oh no. But it's a ground type, not a rock type, so that works better for Horn Attack. Scratch. Oh, that was good. Let's go for a tackle. He's not going to survive. He's going to be outsped. So we're going to change to Bulbasaur. I thought this was going to be a Geodude, and I was going to be like, fuck. There's no way I could beat them. Bulbasaur doesn't have a proper grass move yet. So we'll use tackle, and that should get us over the finish line for this trainer. He grew to level 9. Awesome. What did Bulbasaur get? Oh, he's level 10. Yes. Oh no, he didn't learn anything though. Oh, and he's got a second Pokemon. Sandshrew looks so cute in this. He looks like a proper shrew. And then we're going to use Leech Seed again because we could really do with the health points. Alright, he's seeded, which at least is something. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Well, he's my strongest. Right, let's go tackle. Ah, yeah. Ah, fudge cake. Into Nidoran we go. Scratch, straight off the bat. He survived! Somehow. There is still hope? Maybe? He hasn't killed me yet, but the sand attack's going to be a death in a minute. No! No, it's a critical hit. No! But that's useful that I fainted, because technically that wasn't a challenge against Brock. So, I'm going to try that again, but hopefully with that level boost, I'm in a better position to take on that Diglett. Stop right there, kid. Blah, 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 blah. Get your Diglett out.
That's what she said?
He did it all by himself. Oh, he's level 10. Boom. Is he now faster? He's outsped. It does a good amount of damage. That's solid, but it's going to be short-lived. So Nidoran's down. I quite like how quick the animations are. Like, I swear in later games, like, Leech Seed takes f***ing ages to sort itself out. Maybe I'm just remembering that badly. No! Oh, so close. No! Well, I guess we have no choice. Let's go again. My rules didn't speculate just losing 3 times to anyone. Although I would really rather not lose 3 times to a random gym trainer. Let's see how this one goes. Come on, get it on. Then we're going to growl because he's been seeded. He's been seeded. Oh, these sexual innuendos are not very useful for my follow ability, are they? I'm so sorry, Bulbasaur. Right. A crit when I really didn't need one. Oh, we got to level 11. Awesome. I can't change. I've got no one else to change to. Stupid game. We're going to go with Horn Attack because it's by far the more superior move. That's a critical hit. Ah, you bastard. And he misses. And he hits. And we're down for the 3rd time. My Pokemon are leveling up on that Diglett. I do not mind. I'm like nearly the best part of 2 hours into playing, and I haven't even attempted Brock yet. This challenge is definitely, like, the rules, they might be subtle, but they're definitely adding time, and they're making the game more enduring. Right, we're going to try a 4th attempt at this trainer. So Leech Seed has landed first, which is good. Oh, I need the crit. He doesn't need it. He keeps winning. It's a lovely red in here where the sunset's coming in. Red for Pokemon Red. I'm wearing red. Oh, I didn't even coordinate that on purpose. He got 2 critical hits. That's just not fair. Awesome. He grew to level 12. Oh, Nidoran is so sucking up the XP here. Come on, we're so close. Yes! Thank God for that. Junior trainer. Darn! You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Well, thank you. Right, let's heal up. And then let's waste our first attempt at Brock. And then I am going to call it a day. I think Geodude is achievable, but the Onix, I just do not know. I wonder if I need to aim to get Bulbasaur to maybe a level 11 in this match. And maybe he'll learn Vine Whip. I feel like it's level 11. I'm Brock, Pewter Gym leader. I believe in rock hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Well, he is topless, so he is pretty hot, I'll give him his due. That's confidence there. Geodude! Oh, there's a bit of a type level advantage there. Leech Seed. Also, I've got speed, which at least is something. Let's go tackle. He's not doing too well, but then again, neither is Bulbasaur. He's just slowly letting me win. Is this a pity play from the game?
You're
Leech Seed is coming in really handy here, so I've gone for Growl again. But the Leech Seed, I think, is a consistent amount, which is what is really useful about it. So we're going to tackle. Yeah, it's like literally 1 health point. I think Bulbasaur might legitimately do this. Oh, he hasn't used the potion. Oh, look how close that is. Nothing happened. His attack is so low. Oh my god, he won against you, dude. Yes! See, consistency and persistence is key. Can't remember how dark it's already got. Go to level 11! Onix. But he didn't learn Vine Whip. Oh no. Oh god. Look at this, we're decimating him. The Growls are really coming in handy now. Leech Seed is the winning factor here. Come on, Bulbasaur, you got this. I can't believe we might actually win on our first attempt. I was so worried. I mean, I love Generation 2, but I didn't want to see Generation 2 that soon. Now he uses Screech. Nothing happened, his attacks are that low now. Ooh! I think it's a little bit late now for that. Yes! Oh, I'm so chuffed with that. Bulbasaur grew to level 12. Camcorder defeated Brock. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Camcord got £13,000. Fair play. Wait! Take this with you! Camcord received TM34. Is this Bide? Yeah, it is Bide. There are all kinds of trainers in the world. You appear to be very gifted as a Pokemon trainer. Go to the gym in Cerulean City and test your abilities. I'm really chuffed with that. I mean, that was fantastic. So, Bulbasaur Nidoran, we have my first badge. We've got the Boulder Badge. But yeah, I'm really chuffed. I need to get another light in here because I'm realising how dark it is. Like, as stipulated by rule number 9... I believe it's rule number 9. Was it rule number 8? Basically, so for every gym attempt that I successfully do and get the gym badge for, I can then either catch a new Pokemon or evolve a current one I've got. Let's have a little look at my new badge. Yep, there it is. Number 1. That was really good. I mean, I have to keep remembering to not switch. Actually, let's change that now. Battle Simulation, Battle Shift set. I think that's the one. But yeah, so the other rules should come in. I'm trying to get used to playing the game with these new rules. As I said in the intro video, I've never played a Pokemon game with these rules before. As light is failing me, I will say goodbye. This has taken me nearly the best part of 2 hours. 2 hours just to get to Brock. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So if you would like to like and subscribe and see how I get on with Misty, I'll kick things off when I see you guys next. But other than that, Cam's out and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!